guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lavinia here, and it's been a long time since I made another video. So here it is, and this is a collab video with my other co-YouTubers. I'll put the link below. You guys should check them out as well. So we decided to create the makeup look on the latest music video of Little Mix, and this is the title No More Sad Songs, if you're familiar with that. And luckily I got to do Leigh. When I was watching their video, I was in love with the look of Leigh because it was really subtle and it's not smoky. It has this red hint on her eyeshadows and she has this dark red lip. So yes, we are going to do her makeup, and if you guys are interested in how I will do that, then keep on watching. Alright, so to start off, I will just put my hair back like that, and I'll just clip it on the sides as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, of course, prime my face, and I'm already done with moisturizer. So the first thing that I'm going to use right now is this Freedom Oil Control Base. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit. Oops. Okay, just this much. You can see it right here. And then I'm just going to apply that on the center of my face, especially on the parts where I have large pores. Okay, so since Leigh has a dark tone, and so luckily I'm morena, this is what I would like to use. This is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and this is in the shade NC30. So I'm going to apply this. No, shake first. Whenever you're using your liquid foundation, you should shake it first before dispensing it on your arm or on your face directly, if that's what you prefer. So this is how it looks like right here. I'm just gonna apply with a little bit, just like so. You can see it right here. I'm going to use a brush for this instead of a sponge. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I'm still sick. So this is the D26 brush from Beauty Cosmetics, and this is available here in the Philippines from Beauty Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna stipple it right like so and apply it on my face. Okay, so just stipple it until it's well blended. And then next, for the highlight and concealing, I will use this Catrice Camouflage Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. So I'm just gonna shake it first. Just gonna apply it under my eyes where I need highlighting. Doesn't need to be perfect, so you're going to blend it later on. So just apply it right here as well, on my chin and on the top of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Then next I'm going to use this Real Techniques sponge and then blend. Okay, so I'm going to set everything using this Fanny Serrano two-way cake foundation. I love this. I love the scent, and I love how it feels on my skin. And this is in shade Chino, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush here to set the powder on my face. Just going all over like so. This next step is actually not necessary if you don't have an oily skin. Baking is not necessary, so I'm going to bake my face using this luxury powder in Banana. So I'm just going to put some on my palm like that, and then using the same sponge, I'm going to take some and then pack it on the areas where I highlighted, or the areas where I get really oily. In my case, it's all over my face because I have a very oily face. Not just on my T-zone, but it's all over. I'm telling you, girl. Baktore ng mantika. So we are going to let it sit for about a few minutes, about 5 minutes or so. So next we're going with the brows. So I'm just going to use this pulley first to keep my brows in check. Now, since my hair right now is black, so I'm going to use something dark for my brows, and I'm using this ColourPop brow pomade, and this is in the shade Black and Brown. So I'm going to use this angled brush right here. So I'm just going to dip first right here. I usually outline first, starting from the bottom of my brows right here on the base, and then shaping it. Like that. And then making an arch like so. On the top part, I'm just going to go over the hairs right here. So I'm just following the contours of my natural brows and then making up a tail right here. So if you have noticed, I have started right here and then dragged it all the way down here. So I'm just going to intensify the tail end part right here. And then whatever that's left from the brush, I'm going to apply here. Make the shape and then going upwards like so. I think that's good enough. I'm not going to use a concealer to perfect the lines because as I can see from the music video of Little Mix, Leigh does not have this overdrawn eyebrows, and since she has a thicker hair and I have like sparse hair on my brows, I'm going to draw it as I see fit that fits my face. I'll just go ahead and finish the other brows and I'll be right back. I'm going to use first an eye primer so that the eyeshadows will pop and they will last longer without creasing. And this is the matte paint pot in soft ochre. So I'm just looking for my brush right here. So I'm going to use this Viva Concealer Buffer brush, and this is number 142. This is perfect. Just going to take some and then apply on the lids up to the brow bone area. If you don't have the same primer, you can use any thick concealer that you have. A very, very thick concealer. And of course, we're going to set that using the same two-way cake powder so that the eyeshadows will glide on smoother. Just a little bit of powder will do. From what I can see from the video, she has a minimal amount of eyeshadows. But first, I will fake a crease because, you know, girl, look at me, I don't have a crease. So I'm going to use this Harry Potter brush right here. This is Dumbledore's wand. So I bought this online. I forgot the shop. This is only 600 pesos. It's amazing, guys. So okay, for the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use, this is the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. So I'm just going to take the lightest brown shade right here, and I think that's the warm taupe. And top of the excess because girl, this is very pigmented. So I am just going to apply on my crease area. Okay, so make sure to blend it really nicely. Alright, so for the next step is the red eyeshadow. If you don't have a red eyeshadow, it's okay. You can use lipstick, so it's just fine. So since Venetian red right here, I can use it. But first, let me take a selfie. No, but first, I am going to use my lipstick that I'm going to use on my lips later on. And this is the Colorette in the shade Persia. I love this shade. Look at this. This is dark and it's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to use this Zoeva 322 brow line brush. So I'm just going to take this lipstick right here and then apply it like so. So it's like a thick eyeliner, but make sure to feather it out as you go along. So we're going to make a line here, like a cat eye. Make it thicker. Then I'm going to use this 237 brush from Zoeva as well, and I'm going to blend the edges right here because from what I can see from her video, it's very blended. Just add more if you need it. So a little bit at a time is perfect. Don't put too much on your first application because it's harder to erase than to add some more. So that's red enough. Then I'm going to add below as well because she has this red thing going on below her eyes as well. Next, I'm taking just a little bit of the Venetian red or Venetian red right here. So I'm just gonna apply it on the outer corner right here. And then next I'm going to take this Primavera right here. It's like a silky gold tone. So I'm just gonna apply that on the center of my lids to create that silky look that she has. Okay, so now next for the eyeliner, it looks like she has this soft line, like it's not overdrawn. So I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo pencil, and this is in black bean. So I'm going to use this wing liner or 317 brush from Zoeva. I'm just going to take this black bean from NYX and I'm going to line my eyes. So this is as close to the lash line as possible, and then create a small wing right here, not too much, and also apply below on the lower outer third. And then of course tight line the upper lashes using the same black bean. Next is I'm going to use a white eyeliner, and this is from Ever Bilena, and this is the shade Pure White, and I'm just going to apply that on the waterline area. And then I'm going to curl my lashes. And then after that, use your mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Apply that on the lashes. So next we're going ahead with lashes, and this is my false lashes from Cara, and this is the DW, and this one is the WSP. So I'm going to use both of them together. And okay, so now that we are done with the lashes, so the next thing that I want to do is contour. I have here the Pro Stroke palette from Freedom, and I'm going to use my flat brush, and this is NARS inspired. This is not the original. I bought this online on Shopee. I'm going to take this shade right here, and then I'm going to contour the hollows of my face right here, and then upwards, and on the sides, my forehead, my big forehead, over here as well, especially my double chin, because we don't want any double chins. Okay, so we will just intensify the contour using this darker shade right here. Okay, for the nose, I'm going to contour my nose as well, and this is another Harry Potter brush, and I think this is Hermione's brush, and I think this is Hermione's wand. So I'm going to take this shade as well, top of the eyes, and then contour. So in the video, it's as if she doesn't have that much blush going on her cheeks, so I'm going to use a subtle shade on my cheeks. This is Fanny Serrano Powder Blush in Georgia Peach, as you can see it right here. So I'm going to apply that on my apples. Make sure it's well blended as well. She has a very subtle highlight, so I'm just going to put a little amount of highlight on my face. So I'm using here the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, and this is in Moonlight Pearls. It's very affordable. It does its job. So I'm just going to apply it on the highest points of my face, like my nose. And I also highlight the sides of my nose, like this inner corner of the eyes as well. On my chin as well, just a little bit over here. Then I'm going to switch my brush. I'm taking this no brand brush right here that I have. And apply that on the highest points of my cheeks right there. Just a little bit. And also over here, whatever's left. So finally for the lips, still I'm going to use this color red in Persia. It's really easy, you just apply it on your lips, girl. Okay, so this is the look that I came up with, and this choker, she had a huge rhinestone choker and floral like halter top, and this is the closest thing that I have, a halter top that's floral. And also my choker is rhinestone choker that I got from Broadway Gems, and this is 130 pesos. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. Her look is really simple. It's just a hint of red on her eyes and dark lipstick, just a bit of contouring, blush, and highlighter. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please do like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and follow me on my social media account. And don't forget to watch my friend's video as well. I will put the link below. And yes, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Love you.